Good morning. Start of our 5th day from Sandsend, 23 miles to Scarborough. A long tough day. We all feel remarkably well after a good night's sleep, staying at this really nice hotel, the Woodlands Hotel. If ever you're visiting Sandsend, I highly recommend it. Amazing breakfast, best place we've stayed up to now. Big rooms, comfy, amazing bathrooms, nice hospitality. And it looks like you are allowed to have a dog with you as well, so there you go. So we're going to crack on to Whitby this morning along the seafront, and we'll get some supplies for the day. It rained in the night, a little bit of thunder, but it's warm now and it stopped raining, and I've got my two brothers in arms with me. How are thou, my friends?
Feeling positive.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? There you go. So there you go, folks. You've heard it firsthand. We're all raring to go. We're focused, good mental state, and yeah, see you at the other end. Bye. There's the early morning surfers going into the sea. The sea is actually at its warmest time of the year at the September. So if you can remember the video I made from Kildale to Saltburn, where we went past Captain Cook's monument in the gloom, and I said that he was born in Middlesbrough, went to school in Great Ayton and plied his trade from Whitby. Well, we're in Whitby and he's the man himself, Captain Cook. Now we're off to the whale bones. Like I said as well in that video, that Whitby was an ancient whaling town, and here's a set of whale bones. Do we know what whale it's from, lads? Is it blue whale?
Yeah, it's from a Greenland right whale or a bowhead whale.
Ah, there we go. Amazing they've lasted this long. So that used to be the fish market. See where that red boat is? When I was a kid, heaving with fish, you know, fish market. The bloke shouting 10 bob, 10 bob, 3 bob, 3 bob, all that carry on. Yep. All the luxury yachts. Oh yeah. 195, 196, 197, 198, 199. Woo! Yeah.
Cheerio.
Right. So here's a very interesting archaeological object, the Cadman Cross. Anglo-Saxon cross from the 700s, and it's all Anglo-Saxon runes all the way up and down it, all in Old English. Bit of history there, the old Whitby churchyard, panoramic view. So I'm going to try and capture this on video. I'll zoom in. But basically, we're just approaching Robin Hood's Bay. It's a beautiful sunny day. The tide's just going out, and we've spotted literally hundreds of seals just playing in the waves. I'm going to zoom in. Now when you come to look at this video, just take your time and have a look at all the little black dots. Just wait till the water retreats again. All along in the shoreline there. Seals, hundreds of them. I do hope you can see them. Yeah, well, you'll have to take my word for it if you can't see them. It's like an oil slick, like a black oil slick. There's that many of them. Out in the distance, we can just about make out Flamborough Head, which is way past our finish mark. So yeah, we're quite buoyant, our mood's up. And now we are looking down into Robin Hood's Bay. There you go, folks, Robin Hood's Bay. Okay, we're just having a minute. We've been walking for the past hour in quite heavy rain from Robin Hood's Bay. There was a few things that we could have picked up, but couldn't get the camera out in the rain. There was a hell of a lot of erosion close to the path. It was quite treacherous in places. We stayed switched on. Quite a lot of the erosion looked like it happened in the past 24 hours. Probably last night's rain and the heavy rain we've just walked through. So yeah, the English coast is getting eroded more and more every day by the looks of it around here. So I'll just spin the camera back around. So this is where we are. At the top of the hill there is a hotel called the Raven Scar Hotel. So it's quite a climb up to there. So this is another reason why we're having a minute, just to gather our strength. We go around the golf course that's at the top there. And then also another interesting fact about the Raven Scar Hotel is that the Like Wake walk that I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, maybe it's video 2, ends here. So it starts in Osmotherley and ends at Raven Scar, 40 miles across the North York Moors, if anybody fancies a challenge. But the weather's brightening up again now. It said it would, and the sun's forecasted to pop back out, and we'll probably dry off. See you later, folks. Jago has something to say, because I can't talk.
Yeah, it's just...
Grab it.
Hello.
Turn it the other way around. You can see what you're looking at.
There he is. Just looking at a sycamore forest, and it's really cool to see just sycamore trees growing around here. We've even got some little bat boxes on this one.
Our first sighting of Scarborough Castle. I will zoom in a moment. What we've got to do is we've just got to drop down to this nature reserve, and of course the old saying is what goes down must go up. So yeah, we have to pop back up the other side, and then we're well on the way. So I'll just pause here and I'll zoom in on Scarborough Castle. Scarborough Castle. Yeah, you get the picture. So we're just dropping down again into a nature reserve called Hayburn Wyke. I'll just pause for a minute just so you can see. Yeah, so we go down and up and we're on our way. Waterfalls through there. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Look at that, eh? And amongst all the pain, get this image of beauty. The landscape's changing now, we're coming down, the altitude's reducing. Beautiful end to the day. You wouldn't believe how much of a joy it is to see this. What a day. Anyway, we've got a way to go yet. South Bay, Scarborough. Them hotels just there, that's where we're staying, somewhere around there. Okay, my friends, family and people who are watching this video, see you all on the other side. So when we set off, the tide was in, the tide went out, now the tide's in again. How do? I'm not fatigued. I called this the South Bay before, I think, but it's not, it's the North Bay. Please forgive me. Mental lack of capability, whatever. How are you feeling, young Jago? Holy, that was close.
Another one.
What's this? How do you feel, Otto? The strong? Yes, say no more.
I'm okay, positive.
Good lad.